What's up guys, this is Xen and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna take a look at the Scourge event and my final thoughts about it. It's not gonna be the normal Scourge video because I'm gonna give you some of my thoughts about two characters for each section that gave me some extra inspirement. Maybe it was a surprise, maybe it was kinda clear that they were the best, but however, we will check that out. But before we do that, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit me up on Twitch. The link is in the video description. I'm streaming every Friday, 7:30 GMT plus 2 p.m. I'm never gonna get this right, so just click the Twitch and you will see when I'm going in the line. And hit the notification also. Yes, do that. So, when it came to Scourge overall, I think it was like if we check the overall when it comes to Scourge, I think this was one of the most fun Scourge, to be honest, because I enjoyed playing with the Gamma team. At the beginning, I said to myself that I probably ain't gonna need the Gamma team, and I was kind of wrong. I started to level them with some hesitation. I was like, I don't want to have the Gamma team. I don't enjoy them. It doesn't feel right to be pushed in to do stuff that I might be able to do when it comes to, for example, Web Warriors, since it's bio. Oh man, was I wrong. And oh god, am I glad that I leveled some of the Gamma teams before, or the characters. When it comes to the bio section overall, the first node was a bit tricky, of course, but as I'm always doing when I'm starting my Scourge run, I don't know how you are doing, but please let me know in the comments. But I'm always starting at difficulty 7 because I want to get a feel of the node. I want to see in what turn order they are doing, and some of the characters I don't really have a fucking clue who they are, like Nico. So I don't know her operations too well. I haven't built her. She's level 1, and I'm not gonna build her anyway. Sunfire is what he is, and the rest of the composition here in Node 1 and Node 2 we kind of know about. So I'm not gonna like take you through every single action and nodes that I've done. I'm just gonna say that for the first node, it was kind of clear to me that the Gamma was the superior team. I amazed how Red Hulk was a fresh breath in a fresh breath of air when it came to the first node. He is amazing. At 3-star when I unlocked him, he was really fucking good. And as I said, I started out at level 7 or tier 7 and just got my Hulk, and then I leveled him up. He's now a level 90, G16 plus a few G17 pieces. He will be the first that I will take to G17 because I really enjoy him, and it's somewhat a bromance there. So first node was kind of easy. The second node was the hardest when it came to the bio. I honestly, before I leveled up my Gamma team, I needed to sack. But when I leveled up my Red Hulk and so on, it went on really smooth even there. I tried it yesterday, and as you can see, I'm at difficulty 8, and this is my Scourges. Please pause if you can't see all the Scourges, or go back in the video. But this is what I did, and I did a 2.3 million run. Second node was tricky because they are fast, they are dealing a lot of fucking burst damage, and it fucking sucks. So, in the Avengers section, what did we do there? Well, the first node was kind of easy. We did it with some hybrids. I took in Cap Sam. I took in like basically every single Avenger that is somewhat good. Second node was a bit more trickier. I felt that the biggest problem for me, to be honest, was the Hulks. because of the taunts and the bouncing up and down all the time. So my strategy was to take out Brawn as fast as I could. I wasn't that worried about She-Hulk, by the way. For some reason, I wasn't. And Morbius had his part, but nothing that I really cared about that much. Deathpool was the same. I just ignored her. Sure, she do some lifesteal or lifesteal and also the percentage damage, but it didn't felt that it was super hard. It was tricky and I needed to restart it from time to time. And my Avengers, my 2 stars here was Cap Sam for sure, and let me think on the second one. Who was the second one that I really enjoyed when it came to Avengers? Maybe this will shock you a bit, or probably not. But the Avengers was Cap Sam, 100%. And also Sharon Carter. Yes, that was the one I was thinking about, but I was unsure about the name. Just, it blipped. But Captain America, Captain Sam, for fuck's sake, and Sharon Carter was my favorites in the Avengers nodes because of the control, because of the speed mechanics, because of the taunt from Cap Sam, and he's really hard to kill. The Heroes, Guardians, and the Ravagers, or Wave 1 Avengers, now the first one. I know that this was a bit iffy. I did it with my Asgardians without sacking anybody. I have a team of Asgardian around 760k-ish, plus something. It went smooth. I needed to restart it a few times, I must say, but it went smooth. And to be fair, when I did it at this level and also with the Scourges, I was on full health on many characters, but also a bit low on others. Especially Heimdall and Sif took a lot of the beating. My favorite here was absolutely Thor, and Valkyrie did a huge part. Damage from Valkyrie was something that I didn't expect that I would see outside of war, so that was really, really cool. And the villains, well, Dormammu, even though they can hit to take away the revive chance, Dormammu was an MVP together with Morgan Le Fay. Like, what is it to say? The villain is a straightforward node. We are so overpowered in this villain section that is not even worth talking about anything else. Can be a bit troublesome when it comes to Icarus and Cersei. And there is also characters that you will face in the Doom raid when it comes to the 3.0 and forward. It can be really fucking tricky, but you will solve it with Morgan Le Fay and Dormammu for sure. So that was my 2 MVPs. When it comes to the skill, it basically was my raid team with Sharon Carter, not Morgan Le Fay. It was Sharon Carter, Maria Hill, Chon-Chi, Captain Sam, and who am I forgetting? Cap Sam, Sharon Carter, Maria Hill, Chon-Chi. I'm totally blipped, guys. I need to check this in a video also when it comes to the teams. Oh my god, this video is gonna get into the memory of losses. This is not a good video. Like, you should really, like, just go away with it now. Kestrel, of course. Just click the X button on your top right screen. Because it is what it is. Sometimes it blips and sometimes it's just getting all linear and clear. But I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna cut it. Not at all. I'm just wanted you to see that I make mistakes also. But with the skill section, I mean, Kestrel is the MVP. And it also comes to Capsam. Once again, he is amazing when the speed manipulation, and also when it comes to the taunts. He's basically unkillable. But also a big shout out to Shang-Chi because of the extra speed manipulation that he's doing when we are facing Emma and Cable is amazing. I didn't have any troubles when it came to the skill notes, but it also the only issue here was to get rid of Madeline Prayer, because when she is popping off, she will wreck nerds. Second node was basically the same. This was more of the easier node. I think that the first one was harder. The second node was way more easier. And at the end, Mission 10, the Heroes Guardian Ravagers and Wave 1 Avengers it was hard. Sometimes I did sack, sometimes I didn't sack, sometimes I just went in with pure Heroes Guardians, and the best thing that I did was to get in Starlord T'Challa and like Yondu and just trying to blast Rescue down as fast as possible, only with those guys, and I succeeded with it. And after that it was basically a cleanup. So I went in with Heroes Guardians. So I went in with Heroes Guardians, and here comes another blooper since I'm not gonna clip it. So I went in with basically Heroes Guardian and wiped the node. I am never ever happy when it comes to clearing a Scourge or something if I can't beat the boss. I know it's possible to make even higher scores when it comes to the Scourge, and of course I can do it. Of course I can. But for me, it's the completion is my goal, and it has always been like that. I like to complete stuff, and it is what it is. So if you enjoy this kind of blooper video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. And as always, stay safe, stay sane, and don't burn out. Cheers.